Okay, so I'm bored, so we're gonna do crazy things my ex did, and I still stayed because I can't stop thinking about these things. One night he got high and he told me that I had giant Dumbo ears. One time we had a double date planned, and I was like, well, is getting high more important than spending time with me? And he goes, well, he basically told me that I was the reason he was gonna himself and why he himself. Constantly lied about everything all of the time. And anytime I'd catch him, I'd just forgive him. I didn't stay after this one, but I will say one crazy thing that he did was after I caught him cheating and I was crashing out on him, he goes, but I always picked you first over her. You're still with another woman! Told me that I couldn't get tattoos on my thighs because he didn't want a man that close to my thighs. He told me that I couldn't wear tight clothes, revealing clothes, and I wasn't allowed to cut my hair short because he liked it better longer, which I'm gonna go get it cut short soon, possibly. Constantly wouldn't communicate with me and wouldn't tell me when things were wrong, but when something would go wrong in his life, he'd take it out on me, but then get mad at me for not knowing when he didn't tell me. Blamed everything on me, but then, like, blamed it on himself whenever I started apologizing. So, like, it would be like, well, you didn't do this, but then after I said something, it was like, but it was all my fault, please forget. Emotional manipulation, let's calm down and do a 360. Or 180, whatever. I caught him smoking in September, and I asked him to stop because of, obviously, how he treated me. And then, caught him in April smoking again, and when I called him bawling my eyes out, he started crying, and then basically told me how he was never going to do it again, and how he was sorry, and I stayed, and then I just caught him again. Every time that we would break up, he would tell me that I was the only girl for him, and that I was his soulmate, and that he was never going to move on from me, and it always made me feel so bad, because I was like, he's never going to get married, never going to have kids, and it's going to be my fault. Constantly invalidated, like, what I wanted to do. Like, if I said, hey, I wanted to do this, it was like, no, I don't really want to do that. But if I did say something, and he was like, okay, yeah, sure, he would just be pissed off the whole time or not talk. When we were on call, he would just join call with his friends, and then just mute on call with me, and just not talk to me and ignore me, and be on call with his friends, and I've told him, I had told him on more than one occasion to stop doing that. Like, I felt ignored and annoying, and he still kept doing it. Couldn't fix his sleep schedule for me, and then got mad at me when my sleep schedule was fucked up. Wasn't allowed to have guy friends. Insecure of every guy. Got mad at me for liking cartoon characters. Go to part 2.